Stop! Yo! Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday of your leader, Captain Ass Crack. If you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down for your protection. I advise you wear headgear. I spilled the beans on Bruce Wayne, known as Batman. Cape no crusader, just your average white man. Who me? I'm Black Man. More superhero than Letterman. I come equipped with joints like these to be the shit, removing the S to the back. And somehow I still make hits. Don't you look around, I leave you stinking like the space between an asshole and clitoris on a 50 homeless woman. No, ain't that some shit? You fight too many styles, that's not hard to believe. Your captain's Alibaba and you, one of the 40 thieves. Prior my constraint to reach my levels like peas when storm creates obese monstrous mechanisms like this. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. Ha! You don't understand. I be black man changing like a chameleon and worth every bit of 6 million. MC rotisserie, they call me the colonel. From spirit the six spice that brings about death, downfalls, and funerals. I do you stunt MCs like Knievel with my evil. Ask my lord, he broke the mold and made me the unbeatable. I am the shepherd when whining, bringing silence to the lambs. Clarice, with father beans in a nice candy, crumbling kingdoms. That had the rulers resort to ruling shanties. Bringing crews, send them in the twos. I'm Noah. In the ring, I do him Apollo Creed. Ivan drag off the Balboa, constricting lines around neck, stopping breath, foot on neck. He can't breathe. Pierre ring on tombstones in soft soil. Be all you can be. It ain't much. Axe any GI, I'm the builder, gets them caught up in the clutch. There's no survivors when they fuck around with the do-or-diver. Oh my God, Rizzo Rizankin is the wire. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because of no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. I clash like the Titan, took him harder than the Kraken. Stole by the head of Medusa. Beat this maneuver. Styles of brains of challenges like the industrial Hoover. I get them open like butt cheeks on a porno freak. Have them screaming something terrible like sorority grease. I be the greatest killer of all time. These mustache bouts to leave him KO on counts longer than Rip Van Winkle. With a flash, furious tongue that clashes clay like Cassius Hinkle. I land on them seas like abandoned islands. Sending out SOS, some old shit you ain't heard before. Leave the fifth mark, you're soft as fur, man. I hit homers and run like OJ, spilling a Bronco on the highway. Boy, you lying MCs sure are dandy, so I cross-pollinate to make you daffy lying pussy. Willowing in a field of crabgrass ass rappers. Tell them to run, oh my God. Here comes Kid Law. Stop! Yo! Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday of your leader, Captain Ass Crack. If you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
But the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now. Grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply
pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Stay healthy,
Move.
family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Not COVID. Or at least I hope. All right, family. Good morning. Great day. Great day. How y'all doing in the family today? Listen. So this morning I wake up and guess what's on my computer? Yes. A Microsoft update. And I'm trying to save it and push it back as long as I can. Because we already know Microsoft will change some shit. Just a little bit of shit. And we'll be sitting around without sound for the next 3 days. So I'm just like, I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No, I don't. I just don't want to do it. You know, because they be tearing some things. I mean, it's just like little, All right, but, you know, we're going to have to update. I already updated the Gye-Nyame Journey machine. You know what I'm saying? Our time machine. Because this shit should be good for about at least another 5 years. You know what I'm saying? We might need to upgrade just some other stuff, but it should be good for about 5 years. Well, anyway, family, I want to welcome you to the Daily Toast. We're going to toast and talk. We're going to open up those black lines, 614-556-4535. Please
give us time to do the toast. We're going to toast it up a little bit. Yes, we are. And from there, I'm just looking, Clee got his stuff down here. He just taking over. I'm like, shit, come on, Clee, give me a break. Anyway. All right. So let's go and do our toast. We're going to do our toast. And we're going to open it up for conversation. What's on your mind in this early a.m.? On this beautiful Nia Day. Speaking of Nia, let's give all of the Nia babies a round of applause. Man. All right, cool. Y'all straight? Y'all straight, good. All right, cool. So I'm going to pull up some ambrosia. Yep, I done killed my carafe. So now we're going to have to go to this one. I ain't getting no dramatic pop from this batch or nothing, man. I'm getting a little bit of foam or something, I'm like, but it's so undramatic. I need some drama with my pops or something. All right, so first off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose. Call that creator, lift up our glass. We salute that creator, and guess what we say? Come on, say it with me. That's right, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. We're going to call on our personal ancestors as we usually do here on the show. Call on those ancestors. Take that breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. All right, here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Pendergaston, Eileen and Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fuller, Montague Pivenel, No More Exapet, Matt Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Allen Williams, Kojo Kamau, the Farmer Elder, Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Western Elder, Jenny Ederon, Coleman, Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Willis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Daniel Pulley, and Alexa Rutherford, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Ms. Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Miss Janice Foster, Miss Charles Jordan, Miss Carol Smith, Miss Carol Smith. Miss Carol Smith. My mind slipped on that one. Carol Smith. All right. Let's pull it out. Where was we at? I'm start at Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter. That's it. Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trey, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Dan Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rennerman, Virginia, Roger Bram, James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratt, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Darrell Hodge, Mel Darrell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty Sale, Welly Vita Farm, Argo, So Sue Shell, Harvey Usher, Maine, Aunt Evelyn D. Olis Hasbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Eric, Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Project Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, here to Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman, Bankster, May, Moss, Sophia, Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Daniel Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Allen Ohio, Frankie Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Rita Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alex Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Rundle, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ez Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dylan Monares, Gina Rube Jones, Janet Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Barry Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Elise Wallace, Jafrida Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Alma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown. Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Cannon, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nelon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suanne Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth. Hold on. Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Lee Irby, where am I at? All right, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Hannah McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Head, Terry McCates. Ooh. I'm keep on losing my place. I start going by memory and lose my place. All right, so let's start at Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kill, J.D. Harry, Tom McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Miller, Hatch Sr., Molly Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, and Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Rob Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Mary Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bad Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton. No. I went to the other list. Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bad Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Howard Room Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozell Leathers, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Sugar Maha Reed, Aha Reed Jr., John Reed, just plain John Reed. And no, it's John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Alvar, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Now on to the Black Book. I'm struggling this morning, family. Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Semple, Candace Simmons, Sarah Clayton. We got Candace Jones, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynn Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles E. Jordan, and Henry Exis II. Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alati Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Charlton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Sister Ann Wright. Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winsey, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Iredell Letters, that's Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, brother, Sabre Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Seth Gibbs, Carl Williams Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Armando Reeves, Josh Reeves, Kate Herman, Jerry Joseph McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Eric Branson, and last but not least, we got Eric Winston and Nation Builder Darren Bridges. Man, that was a rough read. But hey, family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. And if I missed any, please realize that it was a mistake of the head, not of the heart. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of those ancestors. And we say, Ashe. From there, they move to the present moment. You already know that's where the power lies, in this present moment. So, once again, we want to give all of the Nia babies, those that are born on this day, in this moment, we want to give you a round of applause. So we want to salute you. And family, remind you where we are. I'm going to ask you, as I do every day, I'm going to ask you to activate your reticular formation and go out to the world and seek out the principle of Nia today. Nia will be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ask people about their Nia, about their purpose. For those that don't speak the language. And if you don't speak the language, I don't know why. It's so simple. Just go to freegnjecourse.com. Freegnjecourse.com. And you'll be able to learn what we're talking about and why, in many ways, we are talking about what we're talking about. All right, so, family, for those that don't know, Nia means purpose. Demonic principle for the day is balance. The color is yellow, as you can tell by my shirt. Rhythm is the Hermetic law. The male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is a fool. We raise our glass to this present moment and the power in it, and we salute and we say, Ashe. All right, before we move on, because this is where I'm supposed to do this at, let's go to the proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The day. The proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. I think I did this one yesterday, so we're gonna try page 67. The proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. Page 67. Blessed is the person that learns the law for the sake of the law. We did that one, so we're gonna skip. Blessed are the persons who are their own discipline, say the knowledge holders. And blessed are those who know that gifts can bring chaos or peace according to their use. Blessed is the person in whom freedom awakens consciousness by the knowledge holders. Say the knowledge holders. All right. Then read it from this book. Same thing. Blessed are the persons who are their own discipline, say the knowledge holders. And blessed are those who know that gifts can bring chaos or peace, according to their use. Blessed is the person in whom freedom awakens conscious, and say the knowledge holders. So, go and think on that one. Go and ponder that one for just a moment. Just a moment. You got a whole week to work with it. Well, actually, you got a whole day. You got a week to work with the folktale. All right, so if there's nothing else, all right. We lift up our glass to this present moment, and we empower this moment with our energy and our thoughts, and we raise up our glass. We say Ashe. From there, we move to our future generation. We move to our children's children, unto infinity. We lift up our glass, and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Of course, we head towards our children's children, onto infinity, and we lift up our glass. We say Ashe. From there, we move to all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, where do we go? We go to that selfish toast, family. We lift up our glass. What is it that you need in this moment? Right now, we say Ashe. From there, we move to our tribe. What is your tribe? Lift up your tribe. Salute your tribe. I'm Gye-Nyame tribe. What's your tribe? Okay, that's good. Lift it up. We say Ashe. From there, family. Last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, marvelous, uplifting, outstanding, and powerful person in the room. We say, raise up our glass, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Man, I'm sitting up here dozing off. Man, I am dozing off. And once again, let me say that because I might have missed it. I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, the most wonderful, most upstanding and outstanding individual in the room. I toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, oh my God. I'm struggling this morning. All right, let me get me some. All right, so we got the toast. We done did the toast. All right, cool. Now, the whole time I switched scenes, I didn't let y'all switch scenes with me. All right, let's go and switch scenes. All right. So right now, proverb. I'm going to let y'all look at it for a minute. Call-in lines are open. Call-in lines are open. So, y'all see me dozing off. So somebody call up in here. You know what I'm saying? Spark off a conversation. If not, then we gone. And we can save it for tomorrow's Toast and Talk. Hopefully I'll be getting the time down a little bit closer. But hopefully next week I'll be able to get up a little bit, just a little bit earlier. But you know, I got to ease up into that. Because y'all see how it's sending me for a loop right now. Right? So, all right. Let's see what we got going on in the news. Okay, in the news, Daily Toaster. Look at that. Beautiful site. Go on to the site, sign up, click on try, go to sign up. That's right. You got to sign up. All right, I'm already in there, waiting for you. All right, let's go to Gye-Nyame on Facebook. Let's see. All right, so here in the news, as nations reckon with race, poll find white Americans least engaged. Since the death of George Floyd in May, have you personally taken any action to better understand racial issues in America? All right, that light green or that greenish blue is yes, and the gold is no, and the gray is don't know. So overall, it looked like they say about 36%. 30% white says no. No, say yes. 61% say no. Wow. Okay. But that's something you can check out on the timeline. We should be free to talk about racism without being penalized. Afua Hirsch. Wow. All right. Let's check him out. See what he's talking about. Oh, that's Afua. Hi, Afua. I was saying because I've never seen a dude named Afua before. Okay. Hi, Afua. All right. So this is an article by Afua Hirsch. Historian David Olusoga talks of being isolated and devalued in the TV industry. It shouldn't have to be such an act of courage. British television is failing us. It's excluding stories, talent, on and off screen, and promoting only a pathetic number of people from minority ethnic backgrounds to positions of power. Damn. These are not my contemporary thoughts. They're the verdict of broadcasting chief back in 2000. When I was still in my teens, 20 years ago, all Britain major broadcasters were together promising to radically improve diversity and representation, to stop the endless meetings, and to reflect the plain realities of life. It was an era when David Olusoga, a man now recognized as one of the best historians and presenters on British TV. Is somebody on the line? Oh, man, I ain't got the black line open. That's a shame. Thought I had the black line open. All right, hold on. I thought I had the line open. Something happened. I fell asleep. Yes, I did. I'm gonna need some coffee this morning, though. All right, so we're gonna open up the phone lines so y'all can join me. Yeah, you better get it straight, Uber. So this article is about Britain, but it covers more than just Britain. All right, but y'all gonna check that out. I just want to make y'all aware of some of the stuff that's going on in the world. All right. Oh, we got some news from Columbus right here. Former Columbus mayor, public safety leaders call for dialogue to resolve issues surrounding police. I want y'all to check that out. Protesters set up a guillotine outside of Jeff Bezos' mansion and demanded higher wages for Amazon workers after it probably was revealed that he was the first individual to reach $200 billion. This motherfucker got $200 billion. And he made 200 during COVID. 200 million. Man, family, what you do with all that money? What can you do with all that money? I'm just like, wow, okay, but hey, it is what it is. We had DigiTV yesterday. I really ain't got nothing new to announce, but I do need to go and get up out of here, get to work. Wake up a little bit. I don't know what's going on with me this morning. But hey, lines are open. I'm going to keep them open for a couple more seconds. Matter of fact, I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to go freshen up a little bit because I'm sitting up here dozing. Listen, I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds to call in. Let's go. Where we at? All right. Open the scene.
Stop! Yo! Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday. If you need a captain, ass crack. If you want protection, play the
Like I told you, I'm out of it. That whole time, I was sitting up here talking. My mic wasn't on. That's something. I mean, it's like I don't know what is. I don't know what the energy is today. I'm sitting up here like, oh my God. Kwame said he woke up, felt like somebody had drugged him. I'm sitting around here like, but you know, for me, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all done seen me fall asleep on shows, but I'm just like, yo, so I'm trying to give y'all time to do call-ins before we get up out of here today. Number 614-556-4535. Once again, the number is 614-556-4535. Call in on the black line. Now, even if you can't call in on the black line, you can take yourself on over to Gye-Nyame, Gye-Nyame, and go and sign up. The goal is for us to hit 1,000 people. I would like to have 1,000 people before Kwanzaa. I think it's very possible. What is it? We in, yeah, that's 4 months. Hell. No, well, high threes now. But we can do it. You know, come on now. So, hey, check it out. You can go to the store, shop. I'm on, like I said, I gotta put some other Gye-Nyame stuff in there. But of course, the Daily Toaster stuff is up in here. But we gonna have some other stuff too. I promise. All right. So, hey, family, this is Brother Tim. Once again, since nobody calling in, say peace. Get my babies ready so that they can do their virtual school, and we are out. Back to the commercials.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
am a genius. My ancestors were
I love this
geniuses.
commercial.
My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I'm a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I'm a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
I'm trying to go, man. I'm trying to go. But I see somebody else came up on the line. So, family, the black line is open. I'll give y'all a couple more minutes. If you got something on your mind that you want to talk about, because I know the RNC convention is popping off. You understand? And stuff like that. I know some of y'all probably got something you want to share. But if not, I'm going to let y'all go. But, I want to thank you and make sure everybody know that I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time. All y'all that's been coming on, checking out the show, either downloading it on Spreaker or just watching it later on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. And also be on the lookout for the latest piece that we're working on. Let me go and show you what that is. We call it Adventures of Brother Hatim. The Adventures of Brother Hatim. And you can find it on our on Gye-Nyame Journey's YouTube page. But you also go to GyeNyameJourney.com. Now I want y'all to check this out, because even on GyeNyameJourney.com we had a live streaming piece here as well. So